the word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Blessed are those who fear the Lord and walk in His ways.
Blessed are those who fear the Lord and walk in His ways.
Blessed is everyone who fears the Lord, who walks in His ways, for you shall eat the fruit of your handiwork. Blessed shall be and favored.
Blessed are those who fear the Lord and walk in His ways.
Your wife shall be thy fruitful vine, in the recesses of your home. Your children like olive plants around your table.
Blessed are those who fear the Lord and walk in His ways.
Behold, thus is the man blessed, who fears the Lord. The Lord bless you from Zion. May you see the prosperity of Jerusalem all the days of your life.
Blessed are those who fear the Lord and walk in His ways.
A reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Colossians. Brothers and sisters, put on as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, heartfelt compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience, bearing with one another, and forgiving one another, if one has a grievance against another. As the Lord has forgiven you, so must you also do. And overall, this good love, that is the bond of perfection, and let the peace of Christ control your hearts, the peace into which you were also called in one body. And be thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, as in all wisdom you teach and admonish one another, singing psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs with gratitude in your hearts to God. And whatever you do, in word or in deed, do everything in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through Him. Wives, be subordinate to your husbands, as is proper in the Lord. Husbands, love your wives, and avoid any bitterness toward them. Children, obey your parents in everything, for this is pleasing to the Lord. Fathers, do not provoke your children, so they may not become discouraged. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.
The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew.
Glory to you, O Lord.
When the Magi had departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, Rise, take the child and his mother, flee to Egypt, and stay there till I tell you. Herod is going to search for the child to destroy him. Joseph rose and took the child and his mother by night and departed for Egypt. He is taken until the end of era. That what the Lord had said through the prophet might be fulfilled. Out of Egypt I called my son. When Herod had died, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt and said, Rise, take the child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel. For those who sought the child's life are dead. He rose, took the child and his mother, and went to the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was ruling over Judea, in a place of his mother Herod, he was afraid to go back there, and because he had been warned in a dream, he departed for the region of Galilee. He went and dwelt in a town called Nazareth, so that what had been spoken from the prophets might be fulfilled. He shall be called a Nazarene. My dear friends, the Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to the Lord Jesus Christ.
Merry Christmas po. Para next year na po yan. Happy New Year. Sigawan niyo po yung katabi niyo, Happy New Year. Mas malakas. Yung pumuputok. Yeah. Pwede po bang tumayo yung pamilya dito na po nagsisimba kayo? Huwag niyo po tingnan ang katabi niyo, mamag-anak niyo po yan. Nandyan si nanay, si tatay, lahat ng kapatid. At minsan may aso pa, may shih tzu pa. Ilan po? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17 na families. Palakpakan niyo nga po sila. Upo na po kayo. Bakit? Dahil ngayong araw na ito ay napiestahan ng Holy Family. At ang Holy Family, ang banal na pamilya, ay binubuo ng isang tatay, si Joseph. Binubuo ng nanay, si Mary, at si Jesus. May kasama mga yung anong lahi ng mga shih tzu at yung mga yan, yung mga tupa. Meaning to say, hindi magiging banal ang isang pamilya kung hindi tunay. Even sa ibang video ngayon, makikita natin si Jesus tinuwan siya ni Mary out of Egypt. Aalis sila kasi lahat ng mga batang sanggol, ipapahuli ni King Herod, lalong-lalo na yung pangalan Jesus. Jesus was a big threat to Herod. Dahil alam niya na magiging hari ito na kahit na wala siyang kaharian. But look at Joseph. Sinamahan si Mary. Look at Mary, kalong-kalong, yakap-yakap niya ang kanyang anak. Ilatayo lang sa trahedya. Kasi ipapamana si Jesus. Ano pong unang letra sa pamilya? Kaya na nag-isang po ko dito sa steadfast at isang Kristong hari. Ano po ang letra na nagsisimula sa letra na nagsisimula sa salitang pamilya? Ang sabi po ng isa, pinipili niya F. F, Father, familia, familia. Tinatay ng pililo, di ba? Family. Tatlong P ang kailangan daw ngayon ng mga pamilya. Unang-una, P means yung panahon, yung oras. Tanungin ninyo yung katabi ninyo, yung anak ninyo, yung tatay ninyo, yung asawa ninyo. May oras na ba sa akin? May panahon na ba saan? Minsan meron daw isang naniligaw at hindi niya pinapansin ito, hindi siya pinapansin ng yung nanay niya. Magkano po yung sahod niyo sa isang araw? Sabi ng nanay, 600. Bakit po hapon kayo nagtrabaho? Tapos pagdating mo, wala yung pamilya naman, ako naman ang alis, namunta doon sa pilahan. Kung 600 ang 8 hours, 4 hours din natin. Kung tayo bata sa kwarto. At yung pinagkaya sa kanya, Mama, ito po ang pesos. Anong gagawin ko dyan? Ang sabi ng nanay niya, pabili mo ng oras. Hindi sa mga bata, yan sa magulang. Nanay, may oras pa ba tayo? May panahon pa ba tayo? O baka naman mas nagiging ka-close pa nila sa parents nila kaysa sa tatay at nanay. Mas nagiging okay pa sila kasi ramdam nila na wala silang panahon sa kanilang pamilya. May panahon sila father kapag panahon ng pamilya. Kapag sermonan, kapag yung mga school, I never experienced that with my mother and my father. That's why I asked my best friend. Pangawalan na tayo. Pag napapariwala na yung anak, doon na tayo magkakita. Doon tayo magagalit, doon tayo magkakalash. Kung hindi natin nasisignan, nakakulang na tayo sa panahon. Sa pag-stay, sa pag-video call, kung sino man, naman natin oras. How about our children? Ganun din sa mga bata. Hindi na pa sa mga bata ngayon, ang nasasabi sa mga magulang nila na, Pa, pagod ka na ba sa trabaho? Meron na siya akong towel dito, pwede ko mapunasan ng ilog mo. Di ba? Sa mga bata, pwede mo bang alis yung medyas mo, pwede mo bang i-massage yung paa mo na may nagana dyan sa medyas? Bibigyan ko ng 1,000 yung anak na nagkaroon. Kasi naman, hindi na ba namin sa magulang? Ngayon, ang bata, naka-Netflix, naka-remote, naka-iPhone, tapos mayroon ng tablet. Ewan ko kung paano magsasabay-sabay ng bata. At kapag tinanong mong bata, ano ginagawa mo? Wala. Kasi wala siyang focus kung saan. Ibang siya. The value of time is very important sa time. Ano yung pinalimuhay? Yung nagigong dati sa pinalimuhay na sa magkagulo ng movie, nakikita na balik-balik dito, pero wala siya magkagulo. Yung time na mag-graduate yung anak niya, kasi mas Maria, halimuan na lang siya, tumingin siya kay pagdating ito, kinayaan yung anak. Dahil sa totoong buhay, walang buhay. Yan, na-never presence. Presensya. Magkaiba po yung panahon sa presensya. Alam mo yung mga dyan ng pamilya ninyo, kahit nag-away-away nagtatako, mag-isang sa ating pagkakamulang, kompleto kayo. Talagang presensya ng isa. May sakit na mo. But by the mere fact that we live in a simple home, we call it home because there's a difference between house and a home. House is just a structure. You can go and just be a home, my house or whatever. But when we sleep, we sleep. It's almost mother and children that they live in one. Ang ganda ng Ebanghelyo, ang ganda